welcome to Talk Chasers. Today I am at O.G.Tinting, just next door to Mike from Motec. We're going to be filming a paint protection film on a very nice Porsche 911 Turbo S. And then, which I didn't know, which is a surprise to me, we are going to be tinting the rear windows on my Seat. Hashtag Project Seat. That's what we're doing today. Hope you enjoyed the video. Boys, let's go.
Well, folks, it's time to kick it old school. So you can feel cool. Give it to me, baby. Baby. Yeah.
So I'm now with the boys from O.G.Tinting, Darren and Nick.
Rick.
I said Rick? I said Nick. Nick, great. Should we do that again? Oh, don't hurt me. I'm now with the boys from O.G.Tinting, Rick and Darren. Specialise in wrapping, tinting, paint protection, all the cool stuff to make your car look even more sexual than it already looks. I presume this is the film.
This is the film.
So what's the first process?
First process is cleaning the car thoroughly,
Yeah.
which we've done, and then using a special alcohol cleaner to take any grime and dirt and tar, road nastiness off of it.
Cool.
And now we're going to very carefully rinse the front bumper and get this lined up and on there so we can position it where we need to and start the process.
Awesome.
Well, folks, it's time to kick it old school. So you can feel cool. Give it to me, baby.
Ah, I see what it is now.
You see?
I did the bumper! So you can see the outline of the bumper, so it's like this.
That's it, it's all pre-cut.
Pre-cut.
Depending on the car model and bits and bobs like washers. Porsche's not a particularly nice bumper to do when it comes to paint protection.
It's a bit technical.
Yeah, there's quite a, go and give it a tug, there's quite a contour on the old Porsche. It's all good fun.
So you make it wet so it's easier to line up, I presume, and you can still move it along the car before it dries.
Yeah, so we have a flat piece of film and a very contoured bumper, so
Yeah.
there's a lot of pucker to remove as well.
Looks like snake skin. It's like a
Snake skin?
yeah. It looks like a
Snake. I'm a slithery little sneaky snake.
So you're smoothing out all the bubbles now, I presume.
We are, yep,
Get it nice
removing the
and
solution.
flush on there.
Yeah.
So how does it actually stick to the?
It's got its own adhesive.
Right.
Yes, the backing you saw us pull it off. Yeah, obviously as the solution's removed and it's the remaining evaporates, it will adhere even more.
How thick is the actual protection, the film?
It depends. There's various different thicknesses depending on how much you want to spend and to what extent you want to go to when it comes to protecting.
We were saying a bit earlier, the actual cost of the film is actually quite expensive to buy.
Yeah, it's not a cheap product, I'll be honest, but it's worth its weight in gold, especially if it's, I mean, it doesn't, when it comes to either protecting it or repainting it, protecting it's definitely the cheaper option.
Yeah, I think especially on more, I don't know, high-end cars certainly, they always, you know, the front of them gets stone chipped to hell. So it's really important to like protect the car and keep it paintwork nice. However, saying that, some people might say, well, protection film's pointless because by the time you've paid for it to be done, you may as well have spray painted the bumper again. But it's a lot easier to put this on and either redo it than spray paint the whole bumper.
Yeah, labour, it's a lot less labour intensive.
Yeah, because with the bumper you have to spray paint the bumper, you have to take it all off and do it individually, but with this you can literally pull it into a garage and put it on. I say easily, you have to take it to a shop and then to get it put on, but you get what I'm saying. And what's really good actually, it doesn't take anything away from the paintwork. There's a slight dullness, but you won't, once it's in its actual sunlight, you won't see a thing. Once it's dried out a bit as well, you won't see a thing. So it's really like.
No, it's a very, very clever product.
Yeah. And can you buy it like universally from somewhere? Do you get it from a specific place?
There's various companies that manufacture and cut it. Yeah, there are different people, but as long as they've got the software to cut the cut the material to the shape you want.
Yeah.
Vehicle you want.
Seeing as we've got a Porsche, I might as well show you the inside of it. Now, the one thing I've noticed is it hasn't got a standard steering wheel on it. I don't think. That doesn't look standard whatsoever. It's tiny. It's a nice steering wheel, I'm not gonna lie. It's a nice inside, really. It's a Porsche, isn't it? A paint protection, it's nice. Thermoplastic
urethane film.
So we're now just tapering all the edges. The film is practically on. It's just now fine detailing the little ends just to make sure it all fits nice and flush. But as you can see, it barely looks a different colour on the front, which is really cool. And like that, it's done. It's all on there. It looks brill. So we're just gonna put the number plate back on. And then that will be that, my loves. So super nice finish. It's nice, I like the paint, the protection. It's one thing that is the most important thing. You're not allowed to wash it for about 4 days after this has been put on, minimum. If you can hold off for washing it for almost a week would probably be best, but you must not wash it the day after because it will just completely crack and make it rubbish. So if you're gonna have it on, not advisable to wash it the second day after. It may look a bit muggy, but it just needs to settle in. And then you can wash it and then it'll look super sexual. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you've enjoyed this video about the paint protection and you've learned a bit about how to put it on. Don't try it yourself because it's just impossible. Make sure you click the link in the description to follow to O.G.Tinting's website. So please like, share and subscribe and I will see you in the next one. Peace. Paint protection film, that's nice. It's time for my annual paint protection.